Americas today counts 40% of the number of transplants worldwide, which seems like a very significant number. But if we look at those data in depth, we'll see that the region is has a lot of inequities in terms of organ transplant, both for solid organs like liver or renal transplant, and of cell transplants like hematopoietic cells. What we see is that just a few countries concentrate the biggest numbers of the largest of the number of transplants, while other countries have very few transplants and some have no transplants at all. For example, in 2016, we will have more than 180,000 people waiting for renal transplant in the Americas. So basically, we have a lot of development in certain countries with a lot of high technology and a lot of investments, and countries that actually pay for them transplants, and countries that have no development at all. But in general, even in those countries that are very developed, we have a long list of people waiting to have this life-saving treatment. So for the first time, actually worldwide, this is the first of such strategies in any of the regions of the Americas. The member states approved by unanimity the first strategy and plan of actions for equitable access to transplant, both of solid organs and cells, and for equitable donation. So this plan of action will allow countries to have and set a roadmap to improving equitable access to these life-saving strategies, and also to do it in a way that will safeguard the public health need, but also the concerns that it might have with traffic, organ traffic or traffic tourism, some of the things that actually are criminal offenses that the United Nations has been working diligently to prevent.